All right. So then, how did you find yourself now in 2019, a professional athlete? So we can start at the beginning of that journey.
Oh, let me see. Okay, so like I mentioned, my dad was always in pretty good shape and stuff like that, so he always used to work out. So I think the first I can recall actually doing a workout with any kind of resistance training in terms of free weights or whatever would have been probably the beginning of second year of state college, which would have been probably late 2001 or 2002, somewhere around that line. And some friends of mine and myself had gotten a little bit of weights, like some barbells or whatever the case was, had it by the house. Just had to do a little casual lifting and stuff, and I kind of liked to get into it. And then one of my best friends now, Ray Ramsey, he had a little setup by his house with a little all-in-one machine. So he started doing that, I think like maybe 3-4 times a week. And from there, I guess I just developed a love for bodybuilding, for training, so to speak. So as I am with most things, everybody's kind of obsessive. I got into the love for weights. I started following bodybuilding on a whole. Got a lot of magazines, watched a lot of TV shows, stuff like that. And then when I eventually moved away to Miami for school, which would have been in 2003, to actually check out the school first. And that's the first time I actually went into a gym. That was December 2003. So roughly 16 years ago. It's a long time.
Yep.
I started training then, pretty much. Just trained straight through. Several times took maybe some months off here and there. Yeah, of course, at that time, never had any aspiration of competing whatsoever in bodybuilding. That was never anywhere in the plan. The whole getting on stage, pretty much naked, in a brief, was not anywhere on the radar. So I just kept training because I love training. And then when I came back home, eventually started to work at 3 Million Fitness in 2011. I took my training a little more seriously. That was why when I really started training properly as a bodybuilder. However, still never intended to compete. And then in 2017, roughly 6 years later, I decided, you know what, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. I didn't want to look back a year or two from now and say, you know what, I should have competed that 1 year. And I missed my window, my opportunity's gone. So I said, let me give it a try. I was fortunate enough to have some success with it in that first year, winning the national competition in classic bodybuilding as well as regional competition in classic as well.
I don't want us to breeze through it like that, right? I'd like to rewind a little bit and just ask you. So you start, because so many people they join a gym, they lift weights for a month, they don't come back. They do it for a week, they don't come back. They do it for 3 months, they stop, they come back on and off. What about, like you said, you did sports, but it was never, I guess, that important to you. What about weightlifting? Because it was just that when you started, that got you hooked then.
At first, I guess it was different. And for me, every time I started something at first, I'm always hopeful I can do it, let's say, 6 months to a year. I want to get something different to do. Okay. I just like a different experience, so to speak. With bodybuilding, of course, now, the more you put in, the more you get out of it. As with most sports, but especially bodybuilding, it's more of a visual thing. So after training for a few months, you do a little bit of development here and there. You might notice your arms get a little bit bigger, this kind of thing. You got a little bit of chest and that kind of stuff. So I guess the direct rewards that you got from it kept me on a little bit longer. So, and of course, the longer you work at it, the more your body develops, the more you progress, the stronger you get as well too. So it kind of kept me guessing, like, okay, how big can I get? How strong can I be in this particular lift and that kind of stuff. But as I mentioned too, I did take some time off. So I trained maybe solid for a full 2.5 years roughly. Probably gained maybe about, I would say, about 40 pounds. And then I kind of...
What, if you remember, what did that 40 pounds take you to?
As in weight-wise?
Yeah.
It was around 190, 192.
So you're
I started about 150, 155. The first weight I can recall seeing on a scale, which is when I was in state, I was 155. And I was 155
and you're how
at
old?
5'11".
How old were you?
Let me see, state college would have been 01, so 2019, that's 18 years. Am I still really that good? Oh man. I guess around 16, 17, something like that.
16, 17, 150 pounds. So
And
you
5'11", roughly.
you were just angling.
Yeah, pretty much.
You was angling.
A lanky kind of, yeah. Pretty
Okay, cool. With some big feet.
But it's okay, size. Yeah, size 13. That's all good. That's all good.
So